Well, hello YouTubers, this is Bob Hickman. It's so good to be back with you guys. Bear with me, I have a little bit of a cold and my throat is not doing so well here. So I'm going to try to get through these. I've been getting so many requests for messages from the spirit world and I didn't want to let you guys down. Anyways, before we get into the letters though tonight, I want to give you an update here. Many of you have been writing and asking about the R.I.P files. Well, I wanted to tell you we are instituting on the TV show a new feature, and that is going to be live webcams. So you can actually see the investigation as we're filming it, as it's happening live. And I'm going to put links down here in the box. And you can go to the Knickerbocker Hotel. That's up in Pennsylvania. And the show is going to be filmed up there on Saturday. And I'm going to put all the links down here and the information and time. But do go there and check it out. Depending on my voice, I may or may not be in this episode. We'll see how it goes. But I really would love for you guys to support me by supporting the show. And even if I'm not in this one episode, which I may be, if I feel better and my voice comes back, I'll be in it. But if not, I may take a break. But do check out the links. We are going to be there live in Pennsylvania filming. And this is a chance for you to see what's going on and maybe to catch a ghost. We're opening it up. We're inviting people to write in and to contact us if you see something on the webcam during the investigation. So we'd love to have your input and have you be part of the R.I.P files, okay? So, anyways, do check out the links below, okay? Thank you so much. Well, the letters are coming in like crazy, and before we get into them, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay? My Spirit Guide Fletcher series says hi to all of you. Okay, my first letter is for QQ Mark PS2. And I liked your letter, Mark, about the Galactic Federation. Well, let me tell you, the Galactic Federation, I do believe, are real. You know, in the material world, there are different planets, and these planets have people that are of higher evolution than what we find on Earth. And interestingly, the space people happen to be very spiritual. So the Galactic Federation is made up of groups of extraterrestrials, beings of other worlds, who have a higher consciousness. And I do find the Galactic Federation to be a worthy endeavor. And my prediction is in the coming year, we will be hearing more come from the Galactic Federation as we get closer to 2012. Thank you for writing. Okay, Norse Witch 1. You know, in regards to your business, I want you to understand that you need to ask Spirit to lead to you, or lead you to people who are ready for what you have to offer. For every 10 people who say, we don't believe it, we're not interested, go away, there'll be at least one that comes in that says, you know, what do you have to offer? I see around you, particularly as we get into the summertime, around July and August, a pickup in work in that area. So I want to encourage you to keep developing your skills and keep going, because you're on the right path. And I want you just to let the Spirit lead you. Don't try to make people believe they're not ready. Ask Spirit to bring to you those who are ready for what you have to receive. And you'll be seeing a lot more results here. But watch July and August. That's when you're going to see some of your best work to be done this year. And you're going to help a lot of people. Thanks so much for writing. God bless you. Soul Girl 3. Hi. You know, this is a good question. You write asking about candle magic. Yes, if you cannot find a certain color of candle, like for example, you wanted black candles for a ritual, you can use white. Remember, white candles are the universal color. because in white light, all the colors of the prism of the rainbow exist. And so you can use white to stand in for any color. So that's not a problem. So go ahead and use what you can get. And what you can't get, use white candles. It won't hurt. Thank you so much. Okay, the Beyond Z. You know, I get a lot around you. The spirit presence that you pick up is actually a guardian angel. I don't perceive you as being in danger. But your friends, I got to tell you, I don't feel that they know what they're doing. I don't feel that they're tapped in to the right level of consciousness to be working the Ouija board. So they, you know, you might want to kind of discourage their use, because I do feel they're drawing in some earthbound souls. And it's, you know, they're just not ready for it, okay? But don't worry, you're in no danger, but you do have a guardian angel around you, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, Melinda Gilman. You know, I gotta be honest, the spirit that brought you that message, I don't feel was your friend. I think it was what we call an impersonating spirit. Because, see, death does not change people drastically. It only makes them aware that they're no longer in the body. So, generally, people as they are in life will be in death. So, I just don't pick up a strong vibration here that you were receiving a message from the person you thought you were. There are a lot of spirits, earthbound souls, who hang around and try to influence us and get our attention. So you have to be very discerning there. But that's what I pick up around it. So I would not feel obligated to honor that request from that spirit. Okay? Thank you for writing. Okay, Sweet Haley. You know, I've got around you a spirit guide here, and her name is Sister Angelica. And she was a Catholic nun in the 1500s. And it's interesting because when she was alive, she was very artistic, very creative. And she's going to be inspiring you to kind of take yourself into a more artistic and creative, you know, exercise this year. And I do feel like you'll be having a lot of inspirations from her. And it'll be related to art and to writing and to music. So her name is Sister Angelica, and that's your guide. Okay? Thank you for writing. Okay, Royal Nam. Royals Nam, excuse me. You know, this upcoming June looks significant around you and your girlfriend. I pick up travel for you guys, and I feel that this is related to your spiritual journey. You've had some past lives in India and also Tibet, and I feel like in this year, some of your travels will also take you in that direction. So be open to that, okay? Anyways, watch the month of June. That's your best time for your spiritual travels. Thanks so much. Glamour, Glitz, and Hope. Hello, dear. Thank you for writing. Thank you for your patience. You know, Archangel Raphael is all around you. He keeps saying, he says, I'm holding her up, I'm holding her up. And, you know, I keep getting January around you as a turning point here in the work area. So I'd say be open to January for new work. It's interesting because I've been feeling around you there's some depression here, and it looks like as we get into the month of December, that kind of cloud lifts, and I feel more light around you at that time. So I want you to remember that, and I'm seeing change around January, but you want to ask Raphael to help you, okay? Thank you so much. Well, guys, that's all I got time for. My voice is about to go. I ask any of you who believe in prayer and healing, send some my way. I need it because I can hardly speak and I have to talk all day in my work as a psychic. So if any of you want to buy private readings, my private readings are an hour in length. Just contact me here, you know, see the Spirit channel below. But do remember to come out and support the R.I.P. files on Saturday, okay, at the Knickerbocker Hotel, and I'll put the information down in the box. Guys, thank you so much. This is Bob Hickman, and next week I'll bring you more messages from the spirit world.